Triple J Studio. Get live in this Triple J Studio. So I have to talk over the beat, right? So I have to make it softer. No time for kissing aim on a mission for the dough, cause the cash can't be messed up like would you sell your soul. So I looked into the sky and I said, Lord, to guide me when times is hard and I'm deprived to see what I'ma do with my life. Shall I be a success? Could confess to all my sins and give a damn about the rest. Now test the game and I'ma hold it down. Progress tamed, I never left them with a frown. I bust a pound for the bros and I ain't just barking, just a blunt. No bite, get a light, let's spark it and then sing bark to life. The sense he got me feeling high. Smoke it anytime, especially when I'm feeling tired, cause when I'm down, it'll bring me up and I could give a what. I got my middle finger up, half lingering on love. You can take that fully clover, see I talk it cause I walk it and now it's over, yo, I told her I wouldn't last forever. One night stands ain't for me. Damn, pretty clever, never worked from the start. Plus I'm too smart, not only did I do my part, I bust that shit with heart. I'm too sharp, mother effers, I'm ahead of the curve. You wanna shine like me? Look, listen and observe while I burn my life away till I'm 6 feet under. Pondering on them thoughts, then I'll start to wonder if I thought. Then I start to wonder the thought. That does suck. Starting all over again. Yeah. All the way from HI. Trying to even yeah. No time for kissing AM on a mission for the dough, cause the cash can be messed up like what you sell your soul. So I looked into the sky and I said, Lord, to guide me when times is hard and I'm proud to see what I'ma do with my life. Shall I be a success? Could confess to all my sins and give a damn about the rest. Now test the game and I'ma hold it down. Progress tamed, I never left them with a frown. I bust a pound for the bros and I ain't just barking, just a blunt, no bite, get a light, let's spark it and then sing bark to life. The sense he got me feeling higher. Smoke it anytime, especially when I'm feeling tired, cause when I'm down, it'll bring me up and I could give a. I put my middle finger up, half lingering on love. You can take that fully clover, cause I talk it, so walk it, and now it's over, yo, I told her I wouldn't last forever. One night stands ain't for me. Damn, pretty clever, never worked from the start. Plus I'm too smart, not only did I do my part, I bust that shit with heart. I'm too sharp, mother effers, I'm ahead of the curve. Do you wanna shine like me? Look, listen, and observe while I burn my life away until I'm 6 feet under. Pondering on them thoughts, and I start to wonder that thought, if I thought and goes above being cool instead of cruel, like in the name of love, either way we go, there'll always be the evil kind. We have to body out like it's medieval times. I'm lying underground, put my hands in my balls, screaming F the world, and F all y'all. I'm lying underground, put my hands in my balls, the world, and F all y'all. Now, it's your call to see flows through the finest. So much quality could refer to me as your highness. Be the blindest, kindest, autistic, simplistic, realistic with the physic like you never seen. Idealistic is where my models be. I'm naturalistic in existence, so come and follow me. Allow a G to nurture himself and stand. Defy to see what's his virtuous plan. No gun in hand, just strength in mind. Focus and determined, buzzing at the first signs. Cause times is going, so live it up while you can. Before you find yourself stuck, the F and sink in sand. When your hand is numbing, you feel like you're in trouble. Well, at least you had fun, too bad it wasn't double. Double the booze, dude, chilling with your 80-ounce head up. I don't ask me why I was willing to bounce and wait for ounces to burn. Money to earn, a whole world ahead of me, and knowledge to learn. But develop style and of course a skill. But my money's all gone because I'm burning my cells. Say I'm turning into a fiend, at least I'm demon for something bigger. I'm not dreaming, it's all figured like busting flat flip, jerk straight off a kicker. As the years progress, my style just getting sicker, slicker all the time to perform my stylish duties. Can't wait to make it big. Unless I come at groupies, just to get me started with my stunts, smoke blunts in my own ball kid. So far I'ma play whatever I have to say, smoke hate to my death till I croak to effort. It sucks not knowing when the growing was in the making. All in due time, I knew was mine for the taking, raking in that dough, fucks and all the gold, all its riches. F all the hoes and F all the F and F all its. Oh my god! And I just missed the line. That's a long way. So shit. I'm gonna load up. I'm just gonna have to swear that one. I'm sorry. F all the hoes. I was young, okay? 17, 16, 17. I'm just gonna have to swear F all the hoes and F all the bitches. Fuck the gold and fuck all its riches. Fuck it. Yeah, this is like rated R, right? 16, 17, crazy. Yeah. Yep. No time for kissing AM on a mission for the dough, cause the cash can't be messed up like would you sell your soul. So I looked into the sky and I said, Lord, to guide me when times is hard and I'm deprived to see what I'ma do with my life. Shall I be a success? Could confess to all my sins and give a damn about the rest. Now test the game and I'ma hold it down. Progress tamed, I never left them with a frown. I bust a pound for the bros and I ain't just barking, just a blunt, no light. The spark it and then sing bark to life. The sense he got me feeling high. Smoke it anytime, especially when I'm feeling tired. Cause when I'm down, it'll bring me up and I could give a what. I got my middle finger up and lingering on love. You can take that fully clover cause I talk it, cause I walked it, and now it's over. I guess it's just not the day, huh? Trifecta, dang. The lyrics link to something else I realized. It'll just go up the lyre, it's crazy. 93 till. I just realized that's part of the whole idea. Trifecta links to Lost and Found, and Lost and Found links to 93 flow. The lyrics link together, so you it makes it more understandable. So I'll just have to call it because it's just starting to get stale. Sun is up. It actually works as pasta. Frying me. That's interesting. That's the angle, huh? Yeah. All the way from H. Yeah. No time for kissing air, I'm on a mission for the dough, cause the cash can't be messed up like would you sell your soul? So I look into the sky and ask the Lord to guide me when times is hard and I'm deprived to see what I'ma do with my life. Shall I be a success? Could confess to all my sins and give a damn about the rest. Now test the game and I'ma hold it down. Progress came, I never left them with a frown. I bust a pound for the bros and I ain't just barking, no bite, just a blunt. Yeah, the light that's sparking eventually bark to life. The sense he got me feeling higher. Smoke it anytime, especially when I'm feeling tired, cause when I'm down, it'll bring me up and I could give a what. I got my middle finger up, F leaning on luck. You can take it for cover cause I talk it, cause I walked it and now it's over. Yo, I told her it wouldn't last forever. When that stands ain't for me. Never say never, never words from the start. Plus I'm too sharp, not only did I do my part, I bust that with heart. I'm too sharp, mother, cause I'm ahead of the curve. You wanna shine like me? Look, listen, and observe while I burn my life away until I'm 6 feet under. Pondering on them thoughts, then I start to wonder. That thought, if I fought and rose above, being cool instead of cruel, like in the name of love, either way we go, there'll always be the evil kind. We have to body bout, like it's medieval times. I'm hiding underground, with my hands in my balls, screaming F the world, and F all y'all. I'm lying underground, with my hands in my balls, screaming F the world, and F all y'all. Now it's your call to see those through the finest. So much quality could refer to me as your highness. I be the blindest, kindest, autistic, simplistic, realistic, with a fistic like you've never seen. Idealistic is where my models be. A naturalistic in existence, so come and follow me. Allow a G to nurture himself and stand. Defy to see what's his virtuous plan. No gun in hand, just strength in mind, focus and determined. Buzzing at the first signs, cause times is going, so live it up while you can. Before you find yourself stuck deep up and sinking sand. And when your hands is going numb and you feel like you're in trouble, well, at least you had fun, too bad it wasn't double. Double the booze tube, chilling with your 80-ounce head of powder, messing while winning the bounce. Wait for ounces to burn and money to earn. A world ahead of me and knowledge to learn. I develop style and of course a skill, but my money's all gone cause I'm burning my cells. And say I'm turning to a fiend, at least I'm dreaming for something bigger. And now I'm not dreaming, it's all figured like busting fat flip trick straight off a kicker. As the years progress, my style just getting sicker. Slicker all the time to perform my stylish duties. Can't wait to make it big, like wait, that comes with groupies? Just to get me started with my stun, smoke blunts in my own bar kit so far. I'ma play whatever I have to say. Smoke hate to my death till I croak, say effort. It's stuff not knowing when the growing world was in the making. All in due time I knew was mine for the taking. Raking in that dough, fuck hoes and all the bitches. Fuck the globe and fuck all its riches. Like fuck hoes and all the bitches. Fuck the globe and fuck all its riches. Now let me load up and hold down my lyrics. Represent where I'm coming from and what a G be feeling. Dealing with the pressures of everyday life. Not knowing what I'm doing or if it's wrong or right. I'm just following that light and soon I reach the top. Be running red lights like after cops. Now I drop the luck but still after pole. And I could say that again but I think you know. So I'ma lack on that, strap back on the flow. Rhyme with lines that's so. I mean, ain't that how it goes? The beat shut off. Ain't that how it goes? So is cool. In a path, in a world that's cruel. These are strong surprise. Damn, I can't believe I can't do that beat. Well, that's a trippy part. There's like a little curves in there. So that does suck. It just reset on me. I'll just go into an acapella just to finish that last trifecta. So, and I guess I'll just go through concepts. This is obviously a rough cut. So, basically I double up at the end of every trifecta, every flow, and I combine them, right? So I combined them. That's why it's a trifecta, yeah. So the first flow I doubled up at F all y'all. I said it twice, and then after that was F the globe, and again I was 16, 17, okay, when I made this. So there's that. I'm just gonna go and wing this last part acapella. It's gonna be weird, huh? Disgusting. Acapella. Yeah. At least I'll be able to get through it. The last one is the best one, so I put it at the end. I think, anyway. I actually performed it a bunch of times for not a bunch, but a bunch of times throughout my life. 2 cardinals with the red tops, super cool. So load up and hold down my lyrics. Represent where I'm coming from and what a G be feeling. Dealing with the pressures of everyday life. Not knowing what I'm doing or if it's wrong or right. But I'll follow that light and soon I'll reach on top. Be running red lights like after cops. Now I drop the luck but still after pole. And I could say that again but I think you know. So I'ma lack on that, strap back on the flow. Rhyme with lines is so. But ain't that how it goes? I mean life is cruel. I mean the path you choose could be the path you lose. So is cool. In a world where the path you choose to be the path you lose. It's so long I strive, only the strong survives. In a world of crime, I'm doing just fine, because this is my life and only I can let. For every second that goes by to me is closer to death. So I live my life high into my full potential. That means busting crazy tech, and all that was mental. And if it's not for the attention, then the question is why? To live life, because it'll come, and then it'll fly by. And my last days of my life, I probably put up a fight. Dying it, not crying, but taking that with delight. Is there life after death, or will my body just rot? But first, will I make it into heaven? Why not? Because it don't stop there, just stay pure in mind. How can the song end when you got the perfect chime? And you got God on your side and a heart of gold, and you're gonna need it where you're at the path of the crossroads. So just hold your own and don't fold your style. And God says you made it, and then we smile. I'm like, wow, Lord, no wonder why life's a bore. You got its best up here, don't gotta try no more. No need to do those things just to get high. Threw me my wings and said it's time to fly. I'm like, wow, Lord, no wonder why life's a bore. You got its best up here, don't gotta try no more. No need to do those things just to get high. Threw me my wings and said it's time to fly. So that syncs up with Nerve right there. That's the end of it. There's also a little, it's actually my first singing, which came after that. So the original flows of the 93 that I held, within or whatever, is 9 flows, right? Ending with Blaze. Blaze is a 9. But so the concept of this is basically 16, 17. Basically, my dad was still around. He basically passed away young. So that's the end of that. And then after that, basically, he's gone, right? That's what did I call it? Fountain Grass was the next one. No. Pops was the next one. Then Fountain Grass, then Blaze. So Trifecta, Fountain Grass. No, Pops, Fountain Grass, Blaze. Whatever. There's a small, it's my first singing one. Originally, it was done to Jack Johnson. I believe Cookie Jar, which was ironically in the. I do know what I'm calling it, but I'm just not locking it in right now. But it's part of the music part, right? The music thing. What was it? Evolutions. It was in Evolutions. Okay, anyway, I'll just wing it because the original beat actually was going to do it too. It actually could fit it, barely, but it is part of 93 flow, which links up. These 3 flows link up, actually. So Trifecta, which is 3 flows, links up with Lost and Found, which is done in this Streets to Trifecta. And that Lost and Found links with 93 flow, which actually is the last of the river. It's done to the Triumph beat, one of the Triumph. Right, so we'll just call it JJ for Jack Johnson. It's going to take the job. Oh, I'm sorry to ramble. Okay, right. To better myself, to rise above. Don't hate when love is reflected in love. But why do I feel like someone's always laughing? Can't they feel what I feel? Feel this compassion, I'm asking. Can you feel with your heart? Rely on what's revealed. Trust in your smarts. Do you believe what doesn't make sense? Could you wait with faith and taste this patience? Yes, okay, that's good enough. So that knocks out the original 9. The first flow, the follow-up, Trifecta is 3 flows. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, we're calling this JJ. 7 is Pops. 8 is Fountain Grass. And 9 is Blaze. So after that, there's a huge gap till I started working out at C and I actually started up again, which is Cluster 5, which actually led into the 93 till. So the Cluster 5, Lost and Found is part of that. So this is why the Trifecta syncs to Lost and Found. It's 2 separate places those occur. And then 93 flow comes in at the end of Evolution. So this is after 93 till, right? So it goes after 93 till, before 93 till, and the core 9, the core 93 start or beginning, whatever. Okay, so that is a lock on the original 9. Anything else I'm missing? Concepts are there. Yeah, I've been rambling anyway, but this was a little random coffee session at this lookout where I wanted to see how much time I have till the sun starts frying everything. So I'm heading back. I'm heading out. Peace. Let's see if we get some birds chirping for our conclusion. Besides traffic. Oh, I'll just throw in a hint on the concept of behind 93 flow, done to the triumphant beat at the end of Evolutions, beginning of the river. There's that little section there. So triumphant, actually, 93 flow is part of that first drop. And so anyway, the concept behind 93 flow is cool because I use a line from every flow before it. Not every flow, but mainly the 93. So the original 9, I believe the cluster, there's some of the cluster in there. And also the very first flow, I'm going to have to drop that too somewhere soon. The very first flow as I started 93 till I had an opening flow I was going to use as my kind of like my offering, basically. Like, this is me, right? And it's totally polished, and it's called, maybe I should just save it. But anyway, that is at the end of 93 flow, because that was the beginning of 93 till. So it's called Do It. It's when I don't know, maybe that's a little bit too much information, but since we're here and this represents streets 2, X3, 3X, which you'll see the concept behind that, so you can tell I'm freaking getting crazy here as far as my creativity and imagination goes. But the thing about Duet, so obviously that can be D-U-I-T or D-U-E-T, and the concept behind that, it's a polished flow, totally hip-hop styles, but it's cool, a bunch of Joes in there, and that's why I'm offering a hip-hop style as far as rap goes, right? So the concept behind that was because I never did. I have a lot of experience with the whole zodiac and all that, only because I pursued it on my own through my youth, and I had a way of doing that. That's very detailed too. But I finally did my natal chart before, right as I started 93 till, or even TZ, Triton. So that was a big revelation to me, because I was experienced in the zodiacs. Like, I just go for all of them because I'm pretty ambitious. So when I actually did my chart, I actually noted that, like, things just made sense. It was like a godsend in a lot of ways. So one of the things that held an important place was a Gemini aspect, or even more so the air element, and that really just made a lot of sense. So Duet actually is a tribute to the whole duality, right, in Gemini. So that's why I did that, Duet. It's a duality, so there's a lot of dualities in it. I do that on purpose as like a art aspect in that hip-hop delivery. So Duet is cool. It's my offering as I started 93 till, and it's actually just before, so there's some things that happen on that gray area, that line between actually starting it, so that's one of them. So in a way, I did it for it, like YouTube, but it wasn't actually during the YouTube thing, it's just before it. So anyway, in the 93 flow, it's part of the ending of 93 flow, since I'm using a line from every single flow. There's one line from there too, and ironically I use a line from Blaze in there because I made 93 flow when I dropped Blaze. So there's that sync. So it's all these trifectas everywhere, linking a lot of little things there. So that's kind of a hint on streets. And it'll come together. I'm in no rush, but I guess I'm going for the stars here as far as art, imagination, creativity, and just going to the moon as far as how intricate I can get with it. And who knows, I'll look back and it all makes sense, or it all makes sense for period, after it kind of settles in and all that other good stuff. Come on, a little chirp. The flowers, right? And by the flower tree overlooking the city. And there that is. Aloha, 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 oi, aloha, oi. Yes. All right, I am hoping I can knock this one off the park. This is just a small freestyle-ish thing I'm doing to Nerve. Coincidentally, this flow syncs up to it like perfect. So although I had something else in mind, so a different beat, I'm gonna just say that if I reach that far, if that's where, all this, I don't know if it's where it's heading, or if that has a place in it, basically. It's besides the point. This is like a freestyle session, so it's down to Nerve, and I'm just gonna get the trifecta out of the way, or at least I'm able to get it out of the way with this completion or session. So this is what it is, Nerve trifecta. Maybe I'll go into the concept after of the trifecta. I might as well. I will say this is when I was about 16, 17.